Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl P, and I'm on. I'm up. I'm ready. I know y'all voted for these evening shows, so I'm here. Sometimes it's more convenient doing it earlier in the afternoon, and sometimes it's cool doing it right before I decide to get to work at night. But either way, I am here right now with you guys. I'm first. Woo woo. Hey, welcome, Jessica. How are you doing? Mhm. How are you doing tonight? I don't really know yet. I feel like even though it's still Wednesday, I feel like I'm gonna be up and working until Thursday. So I almost feel like my day is just beginning. But I guess I'm okay. I'm feeling good. I got up. I decided I'm gonna do makeup today. Sorry. I decided I'm gonna. Mm. The sad part about it, the sad part is I have to wear these strips because I haven't made it to my last cut. Good night, good morning, JC. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm good. I'm happy to be here. That's for sure. I'm not online in the chats now. What does that mean? What chats? Thank you for the thumbs up. Ooh, ooh. No, I told you I don't do night flirt anymore. I still do consultations. Like most of my consultations, at least a good 90% are about night flirt, but I'm not on that side anymore. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, you don't have to apologize. It's not a bad thing. Do you ever get anxiety at the beginning of the week in terms of how much you're gonna make? Oh, okay, so I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. Do you get anxiety because some weeks you reach your goals and some weeks you don't? Because honestly, that's just how it is. um, Honestly, I feel like we should stop looking at our daily goals, our weekly goals, and kind of scale it each month because weeks can be wonky, days can be wonky, and then it's just like ultimately at the month, are you able to cover all your bills? Do you have extra money? Do you have money to put into savings? Do you have money to put towards your taxes? Or are you struggling to get by? And so some weeks are definitely struggle weeks. Some weeks are just so amazing. But I think ultimately you need to look at the full month. And then you need to see what you're doing wrong. So, like, we're in a new month, we're in May. Well, damn, we're almost halfway through this month already. This month went by so fast. So fast. Oh my gosh. Um, but lost my train of thought. April. April was like a shitty month for me because I took 14 days off. Super shitty. And, you know, I got, I was, I wouldn't call it anxiety because I really, before I get to work, especially whether I get on here or whether I get on camming or whatever I'm doing to make money, I tell myself like I can't have any doubts. When I have doubts, like when I get on cam, I'm like, fuck, damn, my bill is due and oh, I ain't got the money for it right now. Am I gonna make the money today? Maybe I won't make the money today because who knows? It was slow yesterday. It's probably gonna be slow again today. Who's on cam talking to me? Oh my gosh, what is like if I go on there with those thoughts, I do not make money every single time. So I have to tell myself, bitch. I don't care if you broke. I don't care if you didn't make money the day before. You have to get on cam with a positive attitude, or you're not gonna make any money, or night flirt, or really anything in adult work. So I don't really get it at the beginning of the week. Oh yeah, you hear me talking? Come on, bring your last one in here. Um, But sometimes I do think, like, if I have bills coming up and I haven't really made money, and I'm just like, oh, what am I gonna do? But y'all, hello, where you at? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Got a phone call. Okay, you're just saying you get anxiety every week. Do you know if night flirt prohibits multiple people in the same house from having accounts? Like if 4 people in the house together. I mean, everyone could do night flirt. Now, if you're trying to do some kind of thing where you sign everybody up for 4 phones and you're trying to tackle all them phone calls, now, girl, you know that's not right. But if literally, like, if I'm in a house and I share a house with 3 other roommates and all 4 of us want to be on night flirt, we can. We all have different socials. We all have different credit cards. It's all different people. Keep in mind, you make more than $400 on night flirt, you have to pay your taxes with it. You'll get the what is it, 1099 in the mail. Okay, yeah. Some people be trying to do some like things to try to make more money, and honestly, those little tactics really don't work. It's not a smart idea. But if it's 4 different people getting on, then yeah, you know, you just never know. Never know what folks. All right. So, any questions, comments, concerns? I'm also accepting consultations. I kind of took April off, but I'm back. I need some consultations going in. Keep in mind, I can only give you consultations about platforms that I've worked for. So, I like to discuss that ahead of time because one time someone was trying to get me to explain Talk to Me. I'm like, I've never been on Talk to Me. Uh, yeah, yeah, too much work. Okay, so yeah, I've never worked for them. I didn't understand the 300 minutes and all that. It used to buy your lattes. I need a latte sponsor. Oh my gosh, I've just. Do you have on shoes today? And don't be saying I'm on YouTube Live. Ain't no party. I'm on YouTube. You still ain't got. Oh no, you did have on shoes. No, I don't got no shoes. Are you talking about me? Whose shoes is them checker ones? No. You don't have on. Where's your shoes? For me? Yes. I ain't have no shoes. You not wearing shoes right now? I really ain't expect you out the car. Oh. Because I gotta take some more with you. I'm on YouTube. They gonna take me to jail? Yes, I'm gonna take you to jail. I'm gonna come back. You need to ride with some shoes on. Yeah, and pick your damn pants up. Pick your britches up. I'm going to the store. You're a dog whisperer. You're a dog whisperer. You see how she was treating her like in that film? It's a boy! Yeah. He just has a little pee-pee. Yeah, like. Alright, go. Alright, I'm good. Alright, good. And what? Hold on. I'm a single mama. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. I am back. I'm here. All right. I need a latte sponsor. Oh my gosh. I have been on this little kick. First off, I've been drinking black coffee for years. No cream, no sugar, none of that. And so when I was at the airport, I was trying to figure out what to eat. It was like 3:30 in the morning and nothing was open but Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm like, I don't know if I like their black coffee. And I saw someone get this iced latte and it looks so delicious. And I'm like, I have to try it. So I got it. And ever since then, I've been hooked. Hooked. All right. Alone again. Um, this is what I like. A large iced vanilla latte with the extra shot of espresso and caramel drizzle. Oh, that's so good. Okay, anywho, back to the topic at hand. I'm waiting on a few people. Sorry, I had a house guest come and 2 house guests leave. All right. So what's up? What are we talking about today? I wanted to get into Clipsites, and I wanted to stay on the topic of Clipsites. But the thing is, every time I get on here, it's like not that particular audience. I'll be like, oh, bring it back to phone sites. So I figured most lives we can all talk about adult work and just kind of see what direction we go. What direction we're going in. So what are we? Are we clip artists? Are we PSOs? What are we today? And y'all got me for another 15 minutes, so I hope y'all interact with me. Hopefully I'll say something. Ooh, tweezers. Oh, tweezers. I just thought of that. Do y'all, okay, off topic, when you're getting your nails done, speaking of, it's one of my YouTubers that she gonna pop up in here if she not already. I'm still waiting on my press-on set, girl. I need my press-on set. Gotta try it out. I'm waiting on it. I want something dramatic and bold. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, hold on. My computer might. I don't need it to cut off on me. I was like, why is this stuff not charging? But do y'all get refills? Like, I do not like refills. I like to get a fresh set every time. Okay. Do you have a particular camera that you like to film and upload your content to sites? I'm a cam girl, so I think it's different when you're solely just like a clip artist or someone who's solely just making videos. They use different things, but I use my Logitech Brio. That's what it's called. So most of it's off my Logitech, like all my, like this quality, this here, right here, the same camera. I use this for my podcast. I use this um for YouTube. Use this for sex work. Use this for Cami. Use this for video chats, customs. This is my camera. Speaking of, I just want to say something. If you guys are just starting off and you don't have the best computer, you don't have the best webcam, all that, get on there and work your ass off and someone will buy you one. Because my first week, look, let's take this back to the dinosaur ages when Paisley started cam. This was my first webcam. Oh my god, this is my first one. This is what started it all. But even this quality was not, it was no bueno. Not good. But it was better than the what's on your computer, right? So and I didn't know. Like I just know I had to have a Logitech. Please, like if you're webcamming, I would only get Logitech brand. Maybe if there's something better than Logitech that I don't know, but personally, I've tried cheaper webcams. Logitech brand is awesome. But I got this from Walmart for like 30 bucks and I thought it was going to be good enough, but honestly, guys, it's not. So if you have the money, get you a Logitech Brio. Um, what's I gonna say? Logitech Brio. It's about 70, 80 bucks, something like that. So get you one of those. But this is my first one. So my first week and a half, I had a guy, which I just I just reunited with him a few cam shows ago. Like I hadn't seen him in a while because honestly he just likes new girls. But he pops in my shows every now and again because I've known him from like day one. And so, I just had to take the time out to thank him for purchasing my not this Brio, but he purchased me my first HD Logitech. And I really appreciated that. Like that let me know like wow, people are actually on here and wanting to buy me something. Like that just felt really good. Um okay, we'll look into whatever it costs. Yeah, you can make your money back, but start off with good quality, decent quality at least. Mm-mm-mm. I am so hungry. I'm so hungry. Feel like a little hungry hippo over here. Yes. Okay. So, do you need lighting? Look, when I first started, I had a lamp and I took the shade off and I set it behind the camera because obviously, in case you don't know, or anybody that may listening don't know, like lighting is behind the camera. And so, are you talking about these? Okay, so I'll say this. Hold on. Is this what you were talking about? This kind of light? Is that an umbrella light or is that something else? Because this I wouldn't recommend. I mean, it's cool and all, but it works. But I wouldn't recommend this. I would use a ring light. What is it like an 18-inch, 20-inch ring light? Don't get one of them cheap ones either. Like the little smaller ones. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. And then there's these like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sound so stupid, but it's like some flappy ones. I don't know what those lights are called, but oh my gosh, those are. I don't know if I like that better than a ring light. Just those are my eyes. Those are my eyes, but man, I like them. Alrighty, welcome y'all. For the few of you that's in here, I'm so happy that you're here with me because y'all could be anywhere else in the world, and yet y'all are here with me at midnight my time. So hi, and give me a thumbs up because I deserve it. I deserve a thumbs up. Okay, so any questions on phone sex sites? Any sites, any platforms, any questions in general, any scheduling questions? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, y'all. Like, I do not want to be a hypocrite, but I have not been keeping up with my schedule for like a month. I feel like shit. Because I preach and preach and preach schedules, and I have been being the biggest hypocrite. And that's why maybe I feel like a little off. Mercury retrograde just did something to me. This last one was the worst. Anybody else have Mercury problems? This is just, people are just tripping. Like, I don't know what, things just have been topsy turvy. All right, welcome. Excuse me. When you first began PSO, do you recommend doing a 24/7 open line, or do you go by schedule? I got mixed feelings about it. I'm gonna say a couple things. I never went 24 hours having the phone lines on. You know why? Because they can tell when you're asleep. Imagine paying for a service, right? A service where you're horny, it's already a luxury service, and you're spending $2 to $5 a minute to talk to someone, and they sound sleepy on the fucking phone. And like, I have fallen asleep in conversations, and I'm like, whoa, this is not for me. Like, I cannot be on here when I'm sleepy. I cannot do that. So, standard rule, I feel like with phone sex, or even with camming, I feel like this is just a standard rule, not an unofficial standard rule. Because there's really no rules besides following the terms of services on the sites that you're on. But 6 hours a day, 30 hours a week. You can do 6 hours all back to back. So I honestly recommend, if you are coming from working a regular job, right, and you're already used to putting in 4 to 10 hours on a shift, you're already used to that. Stay on that. Stay the fuck on that, because when you get off, it is hard to do. It is very challenging for me to get on cam and work 8 hours straight. Just saying. But had I practiced that routine for the past 5 years, I could easily have done that. So all I'm saying is, if you're coming from working a vanilla job and getting onto this, do your 6 hours straight. Put in 8 hours a day. Like, do 4 hours in the morning and 4 hours at night, but put in longer hours. But standard is 3 hours, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours at night, 6 hours a day, 30 hours a week. However, I have a couple, the point is, you have to do it how you want to do it. So I had this lady, and I will always talk about her because honestly, it came out to be one of my best consultations. It came out to be who I made the most fucking money from in like 7 days. This lady made over $2,000 in her first 7 days, and how she did it was she kept the phone lines on. But she was able to not like be so sleepy. What she wanted to do was track when customers would call her. What time of day and what days a week is her fan base on? So she kept that on 7 days a week, made that money. I still think you can make really good money if you don't do that. And like I said, you don't want to be on there falling asleep. It's just not professional. I feel like I'm blurry, but I also feel like it could just be the glasses. Talk to me. And I'm a little chilly, so we're going to cut this AC off. What are you doing, Floof? You heard they ask, what the fuck is that? I said, that's supposed to be a bone. But he tore it up. You tore your little bone up, and now I have to go buy you another one. It's not even a bone anymore. It would be interesting to see if you change the time and try it at night instead of day, what the numbers of calls would. If I was you and you have all the time in the world and you don't have distractions like kids or a job or anything else that's going to be distracting, and you do have all the time, I would literally be on all your waking hours. Stay on. If you're just at home not doing nothing anyway, stay the fuck on. Make your money. And then you can see, like, okay, am I getting sleep your normal time or whatever time you want to sleep, and the rest of the time keep it on. Then you can see, okay, are my customers coming from this time? Are they coming from this time? And you can kind of scale it. So, oh yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Forgot why is it still cold? Oh, all I've been wanting is some cold water. I forgot I bought that before I take a nap, but Whataburger's cups are the best. They keep your drinks cold for hours. I couldn't tell you about like international calls. I can tell you about international video chats though. Like those are so freaking cool. Like first off, let's just talk about this for a second. My YouTubers and my people like do video chats with me from all over the world. Like I literally talk to people from all over the world, and y'all could too, or y'all are gonna be able to too. Like this is just so cool. When I get YouTubers from like South Africa, Colombia, Canada, UK, Australia, same Mexico, same with like the guys. I'd be like, whoa, y'all like me around the world? Okay. Pays a little international P. I see me. So it's interesting. It's also really fun. It's really fun to talk to someone that's in a whole another like 12-hour different time zone than you, and just to hear their accent, to hear like some of the things. It's really interesting with me, especially like when they ask me like what ethnicity I am, and like explaining that and like going into like the historical detail about it. It's just, I don't know, it's just really cool. Or like talking about, I know it's supposed to be like phone sex, but my calls, we're friends. And so like we'll talk about what we eat and like the different foods that they have. And I don't know. I just I just make things a little bit personal on every level. Yes. Okay. So I have to tell myself, little bitch, be humble. Slow down. Don't let shit go to your head. Don't get a big ego. I gotta tell myself that daily. I really do. Because I feel like some of the stuff would just give people like a big head. Like you feel proud of yourself. You feel empowered. You feel happy. You feel like little me. Like I'm worldwide now. Like you start feeling like that. You really do. So you gotta be like hyped out a little bit. You gotta tell yourself that. Oh, hello. Ugh, all right. Oh. I know. Oh my gosh, when I got recognized, woohoo! Both them times, I was looking a hot ass mess, you guys. I was looking a hot mess. I really didn't give a fuck because it didn't stop me from wearing what I wear when I go out. But ugh, I was like, y'all watch my show, my stream? He's like, hey, it's me. I know I've seen you before. I'm just like, okay. It's like, yeah, I'm the one from Chatterbait. I'm this. He's giving me his name. I'm like, okay. It's a really good feeling. It's a really good feeling. I'm not gonna lie. It's an interesting feeling, but it's a good one. But it can be a scary one too. So be careful. Uh, Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. What time is it? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta get ready to get on cam. Okay, well, with that being said, bye.